Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces, what's going on? Bam. Cool. Well, yeah, cool. All right. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. There's two energies that are presented in this reading. There's one that's, I feel like it's taken over, and then there's the other one of a little bit of doubt over the first one, which I kind of get the sense that this is what this Two of Pentacles is. It's kind of like bouncing in between those two energies, but we'll get through them. Starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Pentacles crossed by the Justice card. That's a beautiful energy of stability, of just being in this place where, man, it feels good. Right now, everything feels like it's kind of settled. It feels good. Like I found that place of inner peace somehow, and it feels good in there. It almost feels like your hiding place. When everything goes nuts around you, you're like, okay, let me run back into that place, you know? But you've established some sort of stability there for yourself. In your focus here, yeah, kind of like taking a little bit of a break. Like, again, even if it's chaotic around you, you're like, okay, let me take a minute. But you know how to get there. You know what I mean? You created that for yourself. And maybe you've gotten some help here in the recent past with the Eight of Wands. That's an energy exchange. That's communication. Maybe something helped here or someone helped. I don't know. There's definitely that sense of exchanging some energies, and then bam, there you are in this place. In your strength, the Nine of Cups, emotional stability for sure, because this is just stepping into your power and then finding that source within you to keep you steady there. In the immediate future, a brand new beginning in love, possibly. Supporting this reading, just taking it one day at a time, taking it slow, taking it easy, you know? Cool. Now, this other energy that shows up, which is not concerning, is just a little bit there to the side. Surrounding you at this time that you may not recognize, you may not see, the Four of Cups. A little bit of not being satisfied 100%. Something is bugging you, and possibly about this energy. Kind of like, yeah, you know, it's cool, I can get there, it's fine. But almost like, but there could be more. Agreed, there could be more. But this feels amazing as it is, you know? And you will get to more. You just gotta let it come when it comes, or you get to it when you get to it, you know? Of course, this could be something else that's bugging you, something else that's a little worrisome outside of that space that you created for yourself. I don't know, but in your hopes and fears, the Four of Pentacles, your resistance to letting go of something is coming through here. The potential outcome, the King of Pentacles. Definitely feeling secure, feeling stable, especially when it comes down to your sense of stability. All right, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, the Judgment card, the Page of Cups. Ooh. All right. So your heart is calling you in a particular direction, and you know where your heart is calling you. You can see it, you can feel it, you're going for it. However, as you go for it, you're like, am I doing the right thing here? Should I keep going? Should I not go in that direction? You know, there's that kind of a planted seed of doubt there somehow. Because I see the passion that drives you in that direction, but then I see the actual stepping onto that path. And the actual stepping onto that path is a little less than what drives you, you know, than the engine. And usually they would look about the same, but this one is a little less because it's more insecure because of the Two of Pentacles here, because of that seed of doubt. Anyway, so this could be something tied up to your heart here, the direction in which you're going there. But let's see the Nine of Pentacles. Man, these are great energies. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Fool. Yeah. Self-love, stepping into your power, feeling really, really good, really centered there. You've established this little cozy space for yourself. You know, and it feels good. It's like you're a little kid in there playing in your own room. It's like you created your own room with whatever it is you ever fantasized about, and then, yay, let's go nuts in there, you know? Let's do the Justice card. And then comes the outside world. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it almost looks like on the outside, you know, because you're playing in your room there, in your little Pisces room there, which great energies in there. So whatever you did to get yourself in that place is definitely some sort of structure helping you out for whatever's happening outside of yourself. But outside of yourself, it's looking like you may have to wait for something to come together in that balanced place that you're seeking, you know, kind of like, you know, for something to work out in the way that it needs to, we gotta wait, or something like that. It's kind of looking like that a little bit. Where I kind of see you, that you're the one that's creating this environment for this to work out to begin with, but at the same time, it's almost like there's nothing I can do anymore. I have to wait now. You know, there's no more action in it, even though I want there to be, because, you know, I don't want to wait. But let's do the Four of Swords in your focus. Nine of Wands, the Devil, the Five of Wands. Okay. You do have chaos around you. You know, you're in your room there and you're healing and you're taking a step back, but there is a little bit of chaos outside of yourself there. And you're saying no to that. You're like, fuck this shit. But I don't think you can say no to it, because I feel like you're directly involved in it somehow. So it's kind of like, no matter how far you push it, you can't push it that far. Because if it has part of your energy, you would have to deal with it eventually. And it's something that I see created between you and at least another energy. It looks like it's unhealthy. It looks like it's not feeling great. You keep on pushing it because it's like, it's not mine. But if you are directly involved in it, it is yours. Half of it is yours. So you're partly responsible for it. Again, eventually you may have to deal with it. You may have to work with it. You can't keep on running to your room, you know, every time this shows up, because it's unhealthy and it's dragging you down here a little bit, you know. It's not feeling great. And again, I do see your rejection to it, which is normal. Especially if you found a place of serenity that you're like, I'm good here. Why would I need this? And, you know, keep on pushing it away like this is not, and it's not matching you where you're at. But again, reminder, if you're directly or even indirectly involved in this, if you're, you know, part of your energy is in this, it makes it your problem too, you know, as much as you don't want it to be and as ugly as it looks. So eventually it's going to have to be addressed. Let's do the Nine of Cups in your strength. Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Overall, whatever you're surrounding yourself with, beautiful. Except for this. I don't know what this is. But a sense of stability, a sense of love, a sense of partnership here. It looks like good energies that you're... It almost looks like this is part of something from the past that remained unresolved, and whatever this is, it's kind of like the new energy you stepped into after you've done a lot of healing, because you couldn't have gotten, you know, to create that room of yours without that healing. But this is still here, So there's that little something that's lingering as an energy, and it's like this too has to be taken care of eventually. I don't know when. You'll know when the time is, because if you leave it unattended, it might start to grow and interfere with everything you're creating that's new. And whatever you're creating that's new looks great, you know. Let's do the Ace of Cups. In the immediate future, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Love does show up. Love does not knock at that room of yours, at that door. I see you focused on something else when love knocks. You know, possibly on your toys in that room. I don't know. Your energy is someplace else as love shows up and knocks at your door. And I don't necessarily see you hearing that knock and opening that door. Not when it shows up. But it's not, again, I don't see you not opening the door because you don't want it as a guest. But I see you not opening that door because you're busy with something else and you can't even hear that knock. So let's do the Knight of Pentacles in the supportive energies. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the World card. You're done. You're closing off a cycle, a major cycle here for you. And you're closing it off on a high note. So most cycles, I would love if I would see those cycles closing on a high note, all of them. And most are kind of there. But a lot of other cycles are kind of on a lower note of, okay, this crap ended finally, you know. You're not there. It feels like it's a dragging kind of a cycle, one of those where it's like, oh, okay, it's still not ended. Oh shit. And I kind of get the sense that it's dragging because, again, there's some unattended energies still, even if they're little and they're not necessarily affecting you much now. But you're looking good here as the cycle closes and you're stepping into a brand new one. Four of Cups for the energy that you may not see. You get the Four of Wands, the Strength card, the Five of Cups. I guess this is tied up to this. Because not only, maybe you're not involved in this directly, but you're involving your energy in it. Because you're looking at this and you're like, ew, I don't like it. I'm not very happy with how things end. So disappointment over this. That's your energy to work on. Why not accept how things are? Even if they are icky. You know? It might help you with resolving some energies that you still have attached to this. And it is looking like it's attached to some sort of a commitment. So it could have been a marriage or something that didn't end necessarily great. For the Four of Pentacles, you get the King of Cups, the Death card, the Seven of Wands. You're not 100% accepting of something, which I get the sense that it's this. Accepting that it's over, accepting that it's the way it is, which looks not great, accepting that whatever happened in here, you know? You're not looking like you're 100% there, which I kind of saw that as we got into these readings, but there's even a rejection on your side over the fact that it is over. So let's do the King of Pentacles for the potential outcome. The King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. This is not over, by the way. It is shown up as that in the physical. Yes, on possibly both sides-ish. I can't tell. But this is not looking to me energetically that it's over. For some reason, the energy that it's over and the energy of loss over this needs to be felt fully and experienced fully. And because you're rejecting that energy, you're not experiencing it fully. And it's leaving a door open to things just being left up in the air and very unhealthy in the way that they were left up there. So that's an energy that as hard as you try to move on and create something brand new and amazing here, which you are, this energy is still here. And it's not going anywhere because, as I said, even if it's done physically and they're not in your life anymore, you and theirs, it's not done. And it's not going to be completely done as a cycle, as a healthy cycle, until you experience the loss of it and until you accept the loss of it. And hint, I'm not seeing it done even then, but you know, that's a PS to this. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. You have changed your life. You have moved on from whatever this is, and you know, just kind of staying away from this energy. And it's looking beautiful, and it's looking like you're creating something brand new and beautiful. Just keep in mind that you're still giving energy to this, even though you think you're not, because you're rejecting it. But you're giving energy by not accepting how things were left off, by not accepting that maybe it was physically over, at least, by not accepting the sense, well, through acceptance, you kind of make everything else kind of fall into places, especially with the acceptance over, well, the disappointment of it. You're not going to be disappointed anymore if you accept how things are. Because acceptance is non-judgmental. So anyways, let's close it off with oracle cards from the Untethered Soul. And you get, when a blockage gets hit, it's a good thing. It's time to open up internally and release the blocked energy. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.